stream that's hopefully happening. I confirmed with Joxas yesterday that this was happening, but now the time has come and he is nowhere in sight. But I'm like, fuck it, we'll go live. If we need to rename this, we can. No worries there. Um, we'll just put up his stuff. Because I don't know if he's streaming or not. I don't know what's going on with him. But we're just kind of hanging out. We'll hang out until he shows up. Welcome to some behind the scenes. If you've ever wondered what it's like to set up a multiplayer game like this, technically right now,
Still alive, so that's progress.
I can control his character too,
have a lot on my mind,
which is fun.
And well, in it.
But haven't done that. Also, oh, I did get lesser restoration. That also explains why I'm down a spell slot. Cool. So if you're wondering behind the scenes what this looks like, this is what this looks like. It's just kind of your regular camp with everyone. It's weird to see. Oh, I put a... I forgot I put a dumb fucking hat on a story. I forgot about that. Why? Why did I do that? Why was I like, hey, let's put this hat on a Starian? Why? Why did I put that on a Starian? Anyways, if you're ever wondering what camp looks like when you're not multiplaying, this is essentially it. Oh yeah, Will's gone. And so is Lae'zel, although I can't even remember where Lae'zel's tent would be. I think over here is where Lae'zel's tent would be, right? Like right here? This looks like prime tent area. So yeah, if you're wondering what this looks like when you enter in your multiplayer game without the other person, this is what it looks like. And then you gotta go here and go multiplayer. I've already sent the invite. I am currently just waiting. So, I guess if you have any questions, let me know. We can do a little Q&A type thing here. You know, if you're interested in that. If not, we're just kind of hanging out. And we're just waiting. Typically, how this works is, like, so whoever creates the save file essentially has the game. Or whoever creates the lobby has it for forever. And so it gets stored on their console. So I'm the one with all the power. And so I'm the one who has to send out invites and stuff. Typically we do a group chat and then send out an invite for that. I load up the games. And we just kind of, you know, hang out a little bit. And we just, you know, chill. Typically we talk for a couple minutes before going live, check in with one another, see how things are going. But considering I was running a tiny bit late, I was like, fuck it. We'll just roll this up and wait. Gives us some one-on-one time anyways. If I happen to hear back that he's like, sorry, can't actually show up, then I'll be like, cool, and then we'll switch over to Lads Night, and then this video will probably get deleted. Or it'll become like a super fun secret video that's not really secret. But who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't even know if he's live. Or not. Like, I don't know what's happening. So, yeah. I'm also suspecting the crowns that are on our character profiles are, to show, like, what like, the player characters are, if that makes sense. Or, like, who the not AI people are. Who not the computer is. Who the real people who can control things are. What else can I talk about whilst we're waiting? Oh, a new hotfix came out. that's pretty cool. I didn't read the details of it. Usually Larian's quite funny with updating stuff. Dirge Tash Nation, which is Dirge and Gortash, are fucking going insane again because apparently they removed some Dirge Tash stuff. Um, or lines that imply Dirge Tash from the game again. And so people were going, no! So that was kind of fun. Uh, what else? What else can I talk about to kill time? Um, Again, if people have questions, let me know. I can answer questions. You know, we just hanging out. We waiting. We hanging. It's all good and fine. Um, ba 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 ba. What is there to talk about? Oh, I guess I I sort of got ghosted, I think. So that's been fun. That's as much detail as I'm going to go into that. It fucking sucks. Like this week has just been not great brain-wise. It's been doing that Canadian winter thing where it's snowing again for some fucking reason. So my brain is kind of doing a little bit of a roller coaster. But other than that, I don't know. I finished up a book. This is me just killing time. Let me type out a thing. Trying to. Oh, God, I hate typing on an iPad. To kill time. Ask me questions. Exclamation point. So that way if people join, they know what's up. I recently finished a book. I read the book, Everyone in This Room Will Someday Be Dead by Emily Austen, who is a Canadian author. It was fine. You know, after like the first 20 pages, I was like, I know exactly how this book is going to end. Which kind of sucks, you know? I'm like, I know exactly what the ending is going to be. I know what the twist is going to be with this one character. And it was that. I've recently started Love in Vain 2, which is 18 original tales of vampire erotica. It's not actually all that erotic. And it was edited by Poppy Z. Bright, who, if you are part of the... I'm losing people watching. If you are part of the more disturbing book or extreme book people, you will know them. I think he's trans, but he wrote Exquisite Corpse. So that's fun. I'm sorry. I'm trying to kill time. It's one of those things where it's like, you're just waiting. And it's like, I didn't want to have you guys being like, is something happening today? Is not something happening today. So we're just, we're waiting together. Hi, everyone. This is the fun thing about streaming with someone else. Is you gotta kill time sometimes. You gotta fell in dead air, you know, as the youth say. As the youth say, that's not true. You can hear Scratch. We can play fetch with Scratch. You know what? That is absolutely something we can do. We can fucking play fetch with Scratch while we're waiting. I have heard Scratch will fetch pretty much anything you throw. So, like, if we throw this ring, will Scratch fetch it? Oh, he will! Oh, hell yeah. Bring it back. That is my favorite boy. Oh, and I did do speak with animals already. Excellent. We are going to throw... Where's Scratch's ball? How far can we fucking throw this? We're not throwing it at Scratch, you fucking weirdo. Go. Run, Scratch, run. Hell yeah. Oh, what a good boy. We also have the owlbear, right? Yes, we do. The other boy is there. Let's see. You wanna catch a horn shell, Scratch? Oh, there the boy comes! Hell yeah! Way to go! Alright, now, oh, I don't want him to run off, though. What do you mean, paths interrupted? What do you mean? Okay, we can't throw that far. We can throw this far, though. Go! Get him! Get him, boy! Hell yeah. Excellent. I wonder if... I don't think the owlbear could. It'd be cute if the owl... Oh, there... Whose body is that? Is that Will's body? We're just gonna ignore that. Go get it, Scratch! We just gonna hide that. We don't need to know what's happening there. Hell yeah, thanks, Scratch. I wish there was an achievement for, like, throwing Scratch's ball 100 times in one playthrough or something. Like, that would be a cute achievement. I wonder if it's someone's job just to make up achievements. Like, it's gotta be, right? Like, that's all a person does all day, every day, is they just think of achievements. And that's their, like, that's one of their development jobs. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That would be fucking sick. Thank you. Like, how fun must that job be? To just go and think of achievement names. Like, I'm surprised that there isn't a, Minthara and Halson achievement. Considering, like, all the main romances have an achievement. Although they're companions, so, like, I kind of get why. But, like, literally, Karlach's isn't even about fixing her engine. It's about going on a date with Karlach. Like, Karlach's is not really about her, like, character arc at all. Which I find kind of fucking hilarious. He is coming! There will be a stream today. I just got confirmation that he'll just be a few minutes. So, there will be a stream. And if you've stuck it out for the first 12 minutes, hi. You're fucking awesome. Sorry, this has been kinda boring. Will he fetch armor? He will not fetch armor. Good to know. Let's just pick that up. Where's Scratchy Ball? Scratch Ball. Go get it. I want to see him run over. Oh, look at him zoom! He zooms to get it. What a cutie. What a cutie. Scratch is just so good. Scratch is so good. Oh, he's so excited. I have a real life animal sitting next to me. And yet here I am. Over a pixel dog. Which is fine. It's mainly just like, you ever sit and wonder what you're doing with your life? Because I sometimes do. Hi, welcome. Scratch, get your ball. Go. Go get it. Go get it, buddy. Hell yeah. Look at all this good dog content. Just wholesome dog content today. Like, hell yeah. You know, I would much rather have, like, a scratch achievement that's, like, throw Scratch's ball 100 times than fucking the Bard achievement I still have to get. Which is the fucking, like, get 100 gold pieces from playing sweet, sweet music. That'll probably be an achievement running, playthrough we do, where we try to round up the rest of the achievements, apart from the honor mode one. Like, what I will say, something I really like about PlayStation, I don't know if it's the same with Xbox, but with PlayStation at the very least, they'll, like, create a separate thing if, like, DLC gets achievements or, like, there's an update achievement list, so the achievements stay the same. So you still get your 100%, but then there's a little added extra. Because I guarantee honor mode's gonna fuck. Like, honor mode, I'm expecting to have at least 5 or 6 runs of that. Because I guarantee we're gonna die to the fucking, like, intellect devourers at the beginning so often. Oh, sorry, Halson. So often. It's gonna be insane. Let's, go over here. No, you guys have already had kind of Scratch. Let's go up here. We'll get Scratch to come over to the boy. Oh, it's only Gale up here. Oh no. Gale, come have some time with Scratch. Come watch Scratch fetch. Where's Scratch? Scratch? Oh Jesus, he's in front of me. He went the other way. I was not expecting Scratch to come this way, but he did. It's always interesting figuring out, like, mapping when it comes to movement. Oh, he's so excited. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy, Scratches. Oh. Oh, so you were a very good boy too, you little sleepy boy. Hi. Hi, Opal. Opal's just like, I'm sleeping over here. Fuck off. Stop talking to me. I'm napping. Mom. Opal's getting old. She sleeps a lot more often than not now. And it's a little bit heartbreaking. You know? When your pet gets older. It's a bit sad. Forget what my approval rate with Astarion is. It's been a while. Oh, high. We are high. We are neutral with Shadowheart. Can't see the other two. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. Also, hello to the couple people who are lurking, watching this. We're just killing time before Joxas shows up. Oh. You know, I wonder if Scratch would... Whoa! There's like a cavern down here. Can we jump? No. Not enough space and the path is interrupted. I'm like, what happens if you, like, yeet the ball out into the abyss? I'm not going to. But what if, you know? Because, like, we could just eat it. It's not gonna happen. Also, I am planning on bringing Gale to the wizard tower. Because Gale's a wizard. And it makes sense to bring him. Oh, Scratch gets so excited. Oh, man. If we have the high ground on Halton. I have the high ground. What happens if we hit him?
No hesitation.
Oh, sorry, Halton. Hey, sorry about that, bud. You okay? We good?
You wish to speak?
Yeah, we are fine. We fine. We'll just let those intrusive thoughts or impulsive thoughts lay. And we'll start throwing the ball back over here so we're no longer tempted. Come here. Oh, he just saunters over. Thank you, buddy. You know, I don't think I would ever summon Scratch. Because you can summon him to, like, help you in fights and stuff. I'm too scared of him dying. Like, no. Nuh-uh. Not happening. I should also quick save. Just while we're fucking around. Let's quick save. So that way we don't end up in a different save file. Because that can happen. I've had that happen before. Oh, thank you, Scratchy boy. What? Oh, I have prisoner's robes. I'm like, what random shit do I have? Oh, I have a gold key for some reason. What are we doing? Hold up. Okay. So, we have Ethel to do, I think. We got the tome. Didn't I give that to Astarion? Do I still have the book? Does Astarion have the book? Okay, Astarion has the book. Alright. So we gotta wait till Act 3 now for that. Did we do Ethel? Oh, yes, we did. We saved Manira. Okay. So it's literally just the Underdark and the Grimforge we have left to do. Did I? Oh, I did throw a scratch spell. It'll be interesting to see how the Golem goes in the Grimforge. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of screaming. Because I've learned people tackle it very differently than I do. Oh, that's something else I can talk about. Let's talk about fucking mental assessments and healthcare. Because last Wednesday I had my therapy appointment, and my therapist was like, have you looked into getting screenings done, you know, for autism and like other mental health stuff. And I was like, a little bit. And we were talking more and more, and she's like, you should really like get screened. She's like, I'm picking up on some things. You should get screened. So I contacted the person I got referred to. Fucking $1,100 to get some tests done. Over 4 to 5 sessions. So at $220 per session, which is about 50 to 90 minutes, 4 to 5 sessions, $1,100. That is basically my mortgage and condo fees. That's what I consider my rent, right? And then this person also is not in my town, because the only person who does the assessments in my town is booked constantly, so I got referred to another city. And I'm like, I do not have the funds, nor the time off of work, nor the, like, time in general to do this. And I fucking hate it. You know, who needs reassurance in knowing how your brain works? Fucking not me. Not me anyways. We're just gonna go undiagnosed and we'll never know how my brain works. And that's fine. It's bullshit, actually. Like, it kind of sucks, because, like, there's only certain people who can do these assessments, and these assessments take, like, all day to do, because they really have to go in depth. Like, I know the person who I was talking to about the assessment was like, an optional thing also is to have, like, a family or friend be interviewed, which I don't know why. Like, I guess to see if you're, like, or if, like, having a third objective viewpoint, but, like, masking is a thing a lot of people do. So, I don't know why that would be helpful. But, doesn't matter, because we'll never know anyways. We'll never know how my brain works, and that's fine. I'm kidding. It gives me a lot of anxiety, actually. And it made me really sad. Because I was quite excited for it, but it's also a thing that's not typically covered by insurance here in Canada, and it's not part of our free healthcare thing. I think the only time I would be able to get assessed is if I was admitted onto a ward, which I'm not willing to do what would allow me to be admitted onto a ward at the current time, which is good. But it just kind of sucks, you know? And it's like you read mainly stories from the US about this happening to people, but like it's one of those things where either you get put on a wait list and you never hear back, which is what happened when I asked my doctor to be referred to a psychiatrist, so that way I could hopefully have these kind of built-in assessments done, and I've never heard back about that. Or you go through a private person and you pay up the wazoo for it. And I know some people are like, $1,100 isn't that expensive. But it's like, that's half my rent. That is nearly half of a paycheck for me. So, no. I could, if I so desperately wanted to, I could do it. But it's just like, it would not be a smart financial decision at this point. You know? Just not smart. And so that's kind of the frustrations with having, you know, a system that your public healthcare is quite limited. But your private healthcare can be up the wazoo. Like, for people who don't understand, it's here in Canada, we have some things covered nationally, per se. Like, if you need to go visit the doctor, you can do that without having to pay. You just literally make an appointment. But, like, prescriptions are not covered. Like anything like a dentist or an optometrist is not covered. When I was unemployed and had no insurance, the only thing I could do for free was go see the doctor. And like that, and like just my family med, like no specialists or nothing. So it's not as terrible as in the US, which is just horrendous and everything's privatized. But it's not also great here in Canada, and also a lot of all of our medical stuff is on a province per province basis. So, like, let's say British Columbia, you know, like this is completely made up. I'm not looking shit up, but let's say like in BC to get an eye appointment would be like $50, where it's like in Ontario it would be like $800 or something like that. Like, just as an example of how provinces can charge different things. Like, I went to the dentist last year. Fucking, after insurance, I paid $900 for just, like, a cleaning. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's rent money. Like, that's people's rent. And it's just like, I understand why people can barely fucking afford to live. Like, that's so much money. Like, that's more than my mortgage. Like, it's fucking insane. It is so stupid. Just how, like, what's considered to be, like, basic standards of healthcare are. And, it's just, it makes me frustrated and annoyed. Like, and I think without insurance, it would have been like $3,000 or something. Like, absolutely fucking insane. Like, I don't know how people afford to live. Like, I'm considered lower class, and I don't, like, I make sure all my bills are paid, and I can put a tiny bit into savings, and then I have some leftover play money, but not like, I don't know how people living paycheck to paycheck do it. Like, y'all are fucking, like, y'all are amazing to make it work. And then imagine having kids, having other humans to take care of. Like, I only have a dog, and that can get fucking expensive sometimes. But, like, holy shit. Imagine a child, like a human child. Nuh-uh, fam. Like, I think my generation, we're gonna see a really steady drop-off in birth rates because of, like, everything. But a big reason's gonna be economics. Like, we can't afford to have a kid, you know? And it's crazy. It's insane. And it's like, we humans chose. Why did we set up the system like this? Like, we chose this to be the system. Why? It's like the children yearn for the mines. Like, we could be out frolicking in forests, working as a collective. Everyone does their little share. What the fuck? What happened? It's because humans naturally, I think, are quite individualistic, especially when we create capitalism. It's all, like, about me and my people, and it's the narrative of, like, an us versus them. And that's how we evolved, was literally, like, us versus them. We kill you, or you join us, Which is kind of sad. Like, I remember reading some posts, because, of course, I'm part of Baldur's Gate TikTok, and a lot of times that bleeds, or like the Baldur's Gate community, and a lot of times that bleeds into D&D, and people are like, man, like, I so wish, like, tieflings were real, because, like, it'd be so cool to have horns and tails and shit, and it's like, we have not gotten over people having more melanin in their skin. Like, I was talking to my dad, and I was like, I can't believe in fucking 2024 racism is still such a huge issue. Like, you would think by this point we would have gotten over that. And it's like, no, we haven't, though. And it's like, it's always insane to me just how fucking stupid, mundane human things we as a society have not gone over. Like, why does it matter? It shouldn't matter. Like, why can't we just treat people as people, I got left alone too long. I started talking about shit that can apparently be quite divisive nowadays. I got left alone for too long. I was told to be a minute, and it has been several. How many minutes has it been? It's been 20. It has been 20 minutes. I've been left alone for 20 fucking minutes. God damn. Man. This is what happens. Hi. I got left alone. I got left alone with my thoughts. This is why you shouldn't leave me alone with my thoughts. I had my therapist ask me today if I had or not today, when I had therapy, if I had ADHD. And I was like, not that I know of. Like, because I was talking about how my brain is like a radio that's turned on to the AM channel all the time. And it's just fucking constant noise. It is constant. It is full there. And it's like, when you've been doing this for as long as I have, and you have to kill time, and you have to be on air, and you have to constantly be commentating, you get used to just dialing back a little bit of, like, that. Oh, sorry, Scratch. I didn't throw the ball. Scratch is upset. You end up learning how to dial back, like, your filters, because you have to talk to people and you have to talk to an audience. And so that just whatever comes to your brain, you kind of speak about it. At least I do, which probably isn't 100% great. But otherwise, it's just fucking dead air. So you gotta learn to fill the time. And I don't know, apparently that might be an ADHD thing. Who'da thunk? Not me. TikTok kind of thunk. TikTok's algorithm is very scary with how accurate it can be at times. Who's over there? Oh, it's the owl bear. Hi, Scratch. Scratch is getting a workout today. He's like, I have never run so much in my life before. Come over here. Thanks, bud. Let's see, what else can we talk about while we wait? It'd be so funny if he was just hanging out. No, he isn't. I was gonna say, it'd be so I'm, of course, party voice chat, right? And I'm like, it'd be funny if he just joined and was silent for the last 20 minutes and I just didn't know it. But nope, not yet anyways. I'm kind of like Karlak, just arguing with myself, talking to myself. You know? Oh, was the Albert gonna come say hi? Hi, buddy. Let's go talk to you.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. We gonna pet him.
Ooh, more.
Oh, my glove's kind of going through your face, bud. Sorry about that. I physically cannot pet you more, otherwise I would. Is it purring? Other people heard the owlbear purr, right? What the fuck was that? It was brilliant, but I don't think I've ever heard the owlbear purr before. Also, we are 1 subscriber away from 225. Isn't that insane? It's so fucking cool. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, my dog has some zoomies. It's so cool how y'all have supported me. So thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Hi. We have special guests. Do you have anything to say? Oh, thank you. I got some kisses. Hell yeah. It's good times. Good times here, people. What is there to talk about? You know, you gotta just figure out some time-killing stuff. How do I have the highest health points? How does Joxas have the least high? Granted, it's only by 1, but what the fuck? Huh. Rangers are built different, I guess. Interesting. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. Trying to think. What is something we can talk about? Oh, today's drink choice is Caddyshack. It's peach tea in the flavor Caddyshack. Natural flavors, no colors added, no preservatives. And then the same thing in French on the other side. Because everything in Canada, fun fact, you can tell when something's made for America versus for Canada. Because Canada, we are a by law bilingual country, which means everything has to be in English and French on packages. So you can tell when something is packaged destined for Canada because everything has to be English and French. Where I've seen some things being sold which is like definitely meant for America because it's just English. You know, I kind of wish I took French in high school. Not fully to the point that, like, I really want to learn French, but I'm like, it would have been kind of cool to know more French. Because I've lost pretty much all of the languages I was learning. Like, I've lost French, I've lost Japanese, I've lost Danish just because, hi, Glitch, how are you? Welcome to me rambling on for the last 40 minutes. Um, Finally, someone showed up. But, you know, it's like, I lost them because I never used them, and apparently that happens to native English speakers as well when they move to another country where they just don't really speak English. You know, you start losing words and things, and I don't remember really a whole lot of French. I know hello and how's your day, and that's about it. I've lost all my French that I learned in grade 4 and 5 because fun fact, in Canada, I was so worried when you weren't streaming at 10. Oh, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'll round back to your comment. I want to finish up my thought. In Canada, we legally have to take 2 years of French. Typically, they do it in elementary school. All right. Yeah. We're just waiting for Joxas, really. And so, on Fridays, we usually stream at 6:30 MST. Um, which is why I've just been rambling on for nonsense for 40 minutes. I'm doing all right. Brain is a bit wonky right now, but it's doing fine. It snowed, and you know, lack of sun really affects me. And the weather does affect my mood, so brain's not been great. I think I also got ghosted, which kind of fucking sucks. But other than that, we be going. we be having fun. How are you, Glitch? You got any questions for me? I've kind of just been trying to make up some shit to fill in dead space, so if you have questions, feel free to ask. You can ask anything you want. Just know I might not answer depending on how personal it is. But I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I was still worried. I thought something happened because you're not usually this late without a post on the community tab. Yeah, I did post on impression. You want me to do more impressions? I can do some more impressions. It'll be the same lines again, sadly, I think. But I did post on the community tab that I was waiting for Joxas for a bit, and then just didn't. We're still waiting. I did not work on Dame Aelin at all. I should have done that. I did not do that. Shit. I don't know. What impression would you like to hear, Glitch? For those of you who are like, what the fuck? What part of Lad's Night was it? It was the last part of Lad's Night. In Lad's Night Part 12. Can you do the Karlach line when Mizora pops up in Act 2? Oh, it's the fucking dickhead ones. What is that line? I know what line. I don't know exactly the words for it. I know it's like I love something because that's when the dickheads start popping off. Isn't that something along the lines of it? I can try to do it. Karlach's not my strongest. I can try to do it though. If you can find the line, I will say it. I just can't remember. Let me see if I can find the Karlach dickhead line. I don't even know if it's dickhead. It might just be dicks. Karlach dick line. Oh, interesting. We got just very... What's funny is we got a Reddit post. So if you look that up, I got a Reddit post. So does Karlach have a dick or something? And then literally the next is a Steam community thing saying Karlach just paid my Jacked Barbarian mail. No, I want the line. I want the line. I want the Karlak Mizora. I want the line. uh. All right, let's see. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look. I sent it, but it got deleted. Oh, yeah, YouTube censorship does that. Sorry about that. It's probably because of the word dickhead. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Let's see. I have to say another line to get. So, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. No, that's not the accent. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. I love this time of year. The dickheads stop popping up wherever you look. No, that was bad. I apologize. That was a very bad impression. That was not good at all. Again, Karlak's not my strong one. and like, all my impressions are 50-50 depending on the day, too. My apologies. That was just not good. Also, what a fucking line. Gods, I want to ride you until you see stars. What a fucking line. Oh, thank you, Glitch. I don't think so, but thank you. Like, like, Karlak's writer was fucking working that day when they came up with that line. Holy shit. That and Astarian's, I want to be the only Dark Pound save your body, if it's all the same to you. Like, these writers were cooking. Just, I love this game so much. Astarian writers did amazing, yeah. Like, I will say every single writer for this did such a good job. Like, they really matched the tone to the character. Like, replaying the game with Gale, I realized how early on his ambition shit starts up. Because when you first play it, you're like, Gale, this seems to kind of come out of nowhere, buddy. But no, it's like hinted at throughout the entire game. But I think Gale, like, I'm not gonna lie, I love Gale. I sometimes zone out when he talks. he just goes on forever. And my brain just starts, like, going wah, 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 wah. Because also sometimes you're tired. And then Gale's, like, I know listening, so Tim, who plays Gale, he has a podcast with his friend Justin called Folklands. Don't listen to that when you're tired, because holy shit, it will put you to sleep. Like, I've had so many times when I listen to it at work, and I almost fall asleep on my desk. Because, like, I just, oh. Brain goes to sleep. Oh. Could we? Joxas isn't here. Okay, that was funny. Hi. You're late for stream. I abuse your character. How many revival scrolls do I have? I only have one. Never mind. We should probably not do that then. Let's see. There's a training thing here. Yes, there is. We're just gonna... Oh! Oh, it's both Lae'zel and Will. Oh! Oh, God. That's horrifying. So the bodies just pile up. Fun fact. Use them as a training dummy. I don't have enough revival scrolls to do that. Otherwise I would. You're late first. The fuck happened? Joxas wanted to see what would happen if we killed Will. So we sided with Karlak and we killed Will. And then he decided to side with his emo wife, and so killed my murder wife. So now I only have my murder husband. That's what happened there. If you were wondering.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
That's what happened. Dirge run? Nope. This is both tabs. He might be treating you like a dirge run. I was so excited for Lae'zel's romance too. I don't hold it against him. He did ask me if he could do it, and I'm like, yeah, if you want to, because I also didn't know what happened. Because everyone I've seen de-escalates the situation. So it was my first time seeing what happens if you side with Shadowheart. And she straight up just kills Lae'zel. Pickpocketed them all their gold. We already did. They're naked and afraid. Don't worry, we have already done that. Alright. 38 minutes. Be a few minutes. 40 minutes, a few minutes. What about Will impression? Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I'm just typing so ... Will, I can really only do the fucking Blade of Frontiers. That's really the only thing I can do. Is when he goes, the Blade of Frontiers. Well met. The Blade at your service. It's not good. It's just a generic man voice. It's not even a man voice. It's just a generic voice. I'm really not good at Will either. Not good at any of them. But Will is just like, he just is a dude. This game, Ray, I'll explain stream why I'm so late to the party. Cool. Why they all sound British? 'Cause they're all British? That's why they sound British? It's 'cause the majority of them are British. Or they do British accents. I think the only ones who don't do English accents are Jaheira, Nabber, obviously fucking Gortash. No, even because Jason Isaacs is British. Fucking J.K. Simmons. What's his face? What's his name? Ketherick. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're all British. Like, if we go over here. Or they're all, like, from the UK. Who's Nabber? Nabber is a NPC you can meet in Act 3. And he has a little thing to him. We'll do it. It's fine. But yeah, listen.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Gale. British. Withers. British.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require
No, I don't. Shut up. Halson. British.
You wish to speak?
Karlak. She's like, it's a European accent of some origin, but yeah.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh. I'm so sad leaving you. I never realized. Fair. Yeah, Astarian. British.
I did miss that face, you know.
Aw. What a line. Shadowheart. British.
About Lae'zel.
Oh.
She posed a threat to me. I hope you understand that.
I just thought it was Gale.
She forced my hand.
Karlak and Astarian. Nope. I'll be watching closely. It was always an uneasy pairing. I'm going to just trust that you had your reasons. No details. I just want to know how you feel about it. I'm fucking watching you closely. You murdered my wife.
You do that. I'll do something more productive, like find a cure.
Okay. Fuck off. Also, that's the first time I've ever been able to talk to Shadowheart, fun fact. Because Joxas isn't here. The Oathbreaker Knight, I think,
doesn't acknowledge
is
your
Scottish.
presence.
Oh.
They appear nothing more than an empty suit of armor.
Well, never mind. The knight is knighting. I can't talk to him. I'm not a paladin. Or them. God, I'm misgendering. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Yikes. That's really bad of me. My apologies, Oathbreaker Knight. I did not mean to do that. Anyways, they won't talk to me because I'm not a paladin. You know what I'm gonna grab? First off, I need to take off my pullover. It is just too warm. So I'm doing that. That's why my voice sounds so far away, and if Joxas is speaking, I cannot hear him. I'm going to guess not. I'm gonna go grab a little gummy snack. You know me, I like my gummy snacks. Welch's! I don't know if Welch's is just a Canadian thing, but like every kid I knew had fucking Welch's growing up. And like, they're fucking brilliant. Welch's is so fucking good. Like, just a good snack. Have you done the Sword Coast Courier scene with Scratch? I have. I did that in my Ayla run. Oh no, I can't open it. Where's the tab? There we go. Nailed it. They aren't over here. Where are they like? They're like little fruit gummies. Like, they come in different flavors. Like, they come in orange, strawberry, peach, grape, raspberry, I think. They all kind of taste the same. I'm not gonna lie. But they're just little gummies that typically kids and I guess adults in their 20s eat. I know when I'm feeling my blood sugar get a little bit low though. I crack open a bag of these bad boys. And then usually I feel fine again. And one of the symptoms for me. You have Haribo, yeah. Yeah. It's essentially Haribos. Like, we have Haribos over here too. But I think they're imported from the UK. But we do have Haribos. Like, it's quite interesting knowing as Canadians we get stuff imported to us that some of y'all have. Like, we don't have Ribena, but Haribos for some reason you can find here in Canada. Also, yes, I was one of those teenagers who grew up watching a lot of British YouTubers when I was a teen. That makes sense because I was a teenager. So I do know a couple of British snacks. Huh, we say Haribos like Haribos? Oh, Haribos. Interesting. I know, I made a video recently talking about, Gideon the Ninth and the Locked Tomb series, and I pronounce one character's name as Haro. And someone left a comment being like, that's interesting that that's how you pronounce that, because I always pronounce it as Harrow. Like, but I guess it's just like, regional dialects, because like I would say something's harrowing rather than something's harrowing, but both I think are technically correct. Or maybe that's just me. Like, I know bauble, I always say barble, because I learned, the first time I heard that word was from British YouTubers, so I say a bauble rather than a bauble. And it has officially been an hour. Getting stood up, getting ghosted again. Ugh. Do you have Rubicon in Canada? What the fuck is a Rubicon? I am looking that up. We shall see. It's also important to note I'm in Western Canada. Like, we don't have bagged milk here in Western Canada. Although I've had bagged milk before, apparently. But we don't have bagged milk here in Western Canada. That's an East Canada thing. But a Rubicon. What the fuck is a Rubicon? Do you mean... all I'm getting is Jeeps. Like, is it a candy? Oh! Oh, interesting. It's like a drink. It's a drink thing. Or that's something I'm getting. It's a fizzy drink and it's made of natural fruit and sparkling water. No, we don't have them here. Like, we have that, like, we have that product, but we don't have, that brand here. Like, LaCroix would be one of the bigger brands for that over here in Canada. Interesting, though. I have never heard of that. When I looked up Rubicon, all I got was, like, jeez. I love the orange and mango flavor. It's amazing. I love orange and mango flavored stuff, too. I can't get over sparkling water, though. It tastes bad. Like it not that, like, it tastes bad as in it tastes like it's gone off. If that makes any sense. Not bad as in not good, although to me it isn't. It tastes like it's gone off, which is weird sounding, but for people who understand, they know exactly what I mean. Like, I don't know why. It just tastes... Oh, he can't connect to the internet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he can't connect to the internet. It doesn't taste of it, though. It's just sparkling water that gives it the fizz. Oh, interesting. Because here in Canada, it definitely... Sparkling water, even if it's flavored, still has a sparkling water flavor. But we are waiting for you. Uh-oh. Now my Wi-Fi is won't work on the PS5. Oh, he's just having a rough day. Rough day. Rough day. Unplug and replug? Just having a bad day, apparently. Spicy water did that. Oh no. Yeah, he's having a rough time, apparently. Which for some reason always happens when we, like, are planning to stream. His internet just stops working on his console for some reason. I don't know why. What music do you like? Something I call ABC, which is called Anything But Country. Although I do like Dallas Dixon, and fucking Dolly Parton obviously gets a pass. She transcends genres. And of course, Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. That gets a pass too. But I'm not a huge country fan. I grew up listening to a lot of shitty country, because that's kind of where I live. There's a lot of shitty country. But I like gay country. Gay country's good. I like Mother Mother Panic at the Disco in Cape Town. Yeah, I've listened to Mother Mother and Cape Town. I used to listen to Panic at the Disco back with Ryan Ross days. I think the last Panic at the Disco album I listened to was like... It was the one that had Emperor's Crown on it. And then Brendan Urie got even more weird. And worse. And then when there was more allegations, and it's like, okay, maybe we stop listening to this man. Stop giving this man my money. Mother, I listened. I have a couple of their songs on my playlist, but I haven't like actually listened to their discography. And same with Cape Town. I listen to a lot of weird shit. Like my playlist can go from like like pop to EDM to Norse music to like Mongolian throat singing. Like, it's just all over the place. So, it seems like Joxas is having too many internet issues right now. So, I don't think this is gonna happen. Although we will see. So, this is not happening today. Joxas, just his internet will not work. He's had what sounds like to be a pretty rough day. So, this is just a fun part. I'll leave it up. It'll just be the one that's called Baldur's Gate 3 with Joxas, a.k.a. the one where Joxas doesn't make it. So that'll mean the next time you'll see me in Baldur's Gate is, yeah, chat stream, woo! Is tomorrow. We will, as far as I'm aware, we're streaming with Ash. I have not asked them yet, but as far as we're aware, we're streaming with Ash. We're going to be back with Fate's Dice. We are somewhere in Act 2. I think we're taking care of the Thorn Children at this point. I like how they're called the Thorn Children. I'm pretty sure some of them are Ketherick's siblings as well. Anyways, we're taking care of the Thorn family. And then I don't know what we're going to do from there. But thank y'all for watching this not stream. I will see you tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching just this nothing stream. I love you as always. We'll see you later.